a great time to be at the Xcel Energy Center. Like we said, Xcel Energy Center hosts a new look, no ice, as they take the state wrestling tournament in St. Paul. Spring Lake Park and Centennial had representatives vying for a title. The only SLP wrestler, Joey Nerdahl, won his first match, but then he fell to Riley Molitor with a record of 33-1 by pinfall, and SLP's championship hopes were done. Centennial brought a crowd. John Noll, wrestling at 170 for AAA, won his first match, but fell in a pinfall to 38-2 Jake Alder by a major decision, actually. So Noll moved on to the consolation bracket, where he took care of Anders Severson. And look at that, hands in the face, you can't see. You can't win if you can't see. And that's as far as Noll could go, though, as he fell to Riley Schock in the semis, 12-1. Now on to 195 pounds, the big boys. Justin Mohlin of Centennial takes down Jack Scheck. Well, eventually, come on. There it is, whistle. Okay, en route to a 6th place finish. Justin Mohlin, the senior, capped off a nice wrestling career by finishing 2-2 at state, 33-13 overall. Again, that 6th place finish. Where's the Shilson siblings? Well, Emily lost at 106 pounds in the first round, abbreviating her season, but Tyler won by slaughter rule 17-2 in the first round to continue his run. He ran into Apple Valley's Nate Larson, and then Shilson took care of that match 8-2 in an eventual pinfall. Decision. But then he ran to Shakopy's Alex Lloyd and finished his season 40-3. Now, the all-time winning wrestler in Centennial history, Jake Bergeland. Wins by pinfall there. He won last year at 132-pound state championship. He's in 138 now. He took out Shakopy Sam Webster in the second round, 9-0 major decision. Easy on to the semis. Bergeland faced a tough senior from Apple Valley, Kyle Rathman, 35-7. It was a close match, but Bergeland escaped with a 3-2 decision. Now time for the championship. Jake wrestled 42-0 Tyler Eashins of Anoka, but the junior was just too much for Bergeland to handle. No repeat for Jake Bergeland, but he'll be playing next year, wrestling next year for the University of Minnesota.
Great kid. You've now tied him, or actually, you still have a couple of shows to go before tying him for a number of times on this very stage. We've had him at some finales of the winter with what he's done. You see the records there. We mentioned all those guys. Emily Shilson, 0-1 there at state. Joey Nerdahl got the win in his first. Aiston DeGeest, 0-1. Jake Bergeland finished his second at 138. Shilson, fourth at 145. He's been up near the top the last couple of years. John Noll splits 4 bouts rather, at 170, and then a 6th place finish for Justin Mohlin at 195. Congrats to all of our wrestlers, and again, just they continue to put out tremendous products up here in the North Metro.
Yeah, but another product that continues to be tremendous, Apple Valley. Of course, they were ranked #1 seed, and they won the AAA wrestling tournament as a team, 30-24 over Anoka. Do they ever lose?
Maybe the least talked about dynasty in the entire state. I mean,